Hey, and welcome back to the Fulfillment Formula. You've clicked on this video today because you want to learn the number one mistake that's keeping you stuck, trapped, and unfulfilled. If you're a business owner, a CEO, or a high achieving professional who's already achieved a lot, this might be the most important video you watch all week. Because today, I'm exposing the number one mistake high achieving men make that keeps them stuck, unfulfilled, and burnt out, even if they're hitting every external metric of success. This mistake, it's subtle, it's sneaky, and it's everywhere. It's what kept me spinning too many plates for far too many years. And chances are it's affecting you as well, even without you realizing it. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through, firstly, what the number one mistake actually is, and it's not what you think it is. Secondly, why it keeps so many smart, driven men trapped. And thirdly, how to shift it starting right now, using a system that's helped dozens of my high achieving clients break free and build a life of real purpose, balance, and fulfillment. I'm also going to share the biggest mindset shift I made that completely changed how I live, lead, and show up every single day. And if you stay to the end, I'll explain exactly what that is. Also, just a quick one, there's a link in the description below to a free video training that breaks down my fulfillment formula blueprint. It's for men just like you who want more from life than just another goal ticked off. Check that out as soon as this video is finished. Now, I want to get real with you for a second. You've built something impressive, the income, the title, the recognition, you've got it all. But tell me this, are you truly fulfilled? Do you wake up every single morning energized, with clarity, and with purpose? Or are you dragging yourself through the day, ticking boxes, wondering why you still feel like something's missing? Maybe you're constantly busy, but never truly present. You've got the success, but no freedom. You're providing for your family, but not really spending time with them. You've worked so hard to get here, and now it feels like you're stuck in a life that's running you instead of the other way around. And that brings me to the number one biggest mistake. And here it is. High achieving men confuse productivity with progress. And let me say that again. You confuse being productive, doing more, achieving more, squeezing more out of every single day and every single hour with actually making meaningful progress towards the life that feels good, purposeful, and aligned for you. You think that if you just optimize harder, hustle more, grind more, tighten the system, then you'll finally feel free. But instead, what happens? You feel depleted and as if you're winning at the wrong game. I get it. Society trains us to think in this way. Success gets measured in numbers, not in how you feel. You've been rewarded for your output your whole life, in school, in business, and even at home. So no wonder you've built your identity around productivity. But the truth is, no one tells you productivity without purpose is a trap. It keeps you on that hamster wheel, that treadmill of life, and you never stop to ask, what am I really moving toward? So what's the alternative? Start measuring your success, not just by how much you do, but by how aligned you feel. Start thinking in terms of meaningful progress. Are your actions today moving you closer to the life you want to live? Are you building a life of depth, connection, energy, and fulfillment, or just ticking boxes? This is where my fulfillment formula comes in. It's a system that I've developed that helps you to get clear on your values, your purpose, and your real priorities. And then redesign your calendar, your commitments, and your mindset around all of that. It's not about doing less for the sake of it. It's about doing the right things at the right times, in the right way, on your terms. So here's a step-by-step process of how you can begin to turn things around. The first step is to audit your current life, not your to-do list, your actual life. Are you spending time on what matters the most to you, your health, your family, your purpose, or are you just reacting all day? The second step is to define your version of success beyond money and status. What does fulfillment mean to you, and what do you want more of and less of? The third step is realigning your actions ruthlessly. Start saying no to what's not in alignment so you can delegate, delete, and push back. The fourth step is to build in recovery seriously. Most high achieving men burn out because they ignore their energy. Start treating recovery like a strategy and not like a luxury. The fifth step is to get accountability from someone who won't let you slide back into your old habits. That's where coaching can help, because you can't read your own label when you're inside the bottle. I want to quickly share with you some real world examples from high achieving men just like you who are in exactly the same position that you might find yourself in right now. My client George was in exactly the same boat, a property investor who wanted to grow his portfolio, but his energy was drained by endless distractions and poor boundaries. Together, we redefined what progress meant for him, and we rebuilt his calendar around clarity and high impact moves. He ended up tripling his property portfolio in just 6 months, with more energy and more time at home with his family. Then there's my client Mike, a successful business owner who was constantly overwhelmed. We stripped away all the busy work he was clinging onto and helped him to focus only on the tasks that actually moved the needle forward. Not only did he scale his revenue, he stopped feeling like a slave to his business. And then there's myself. I lived this. When I was running my own gym, I was addicted to being productive. I was reading all the books, I was tweaking the systems, I was waking up early and crushing my to-do list, yet I still felt completely disconnected and burnt out. It wasn't until I redefined what success really meant to me and gave myself permission to slow down and realign that things changed for me. So here's the real deal. You can keep chasing productivity and stay stuck, or you can shift the game and start building a life that actually feels good to live. Productivity is useful, but only when it's pointed at the right things. The real flex is feeling fulfilled, aligned, and at peace, and not just busy. Now, as promised, here's the biggest mindset shift I made, and it's the one that changed everything for me. And it's this. Productivity is how society rewards men. Fulfillment is how your soul rewards you. One gives you applause, the other gives you peace. That hit me super hard, and I know it might land for you as well. If you're ready to stop hustling and start aligning, then watch the free video that I've linked in the description. It breaks down my fulfillment formula blueprint in detail and shows how I can help high achieving men like you reclaim their time, energy, and purpose. And if you want my personal one-to-one support, you'll learn how to get that too. If you found this video valuable, YouTube thinks you'll love this one as well. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.